Hey everybody, it's Chris coming to show you some more sales from this week. It's day 30 of me being at home. I don't even know, lost track. Sales are still coming in, but I think they're going to slow down because I only have maybe 650 listings or so. I'm going to try and list more board game parts, so I'm going to bump that number up. Thankfully, eBay gave me 400 free listings for the month. So I'm gonna take advantage of that as best as I can. But yeah, before this video starts, if you could like it and subscribe, that'd be great. In a time where I can't really go anywhere, it'd be great to like kind of build up the YouTube thing a little more. So let's get into what I sold. Alright, first thing on eBay, sold 2 of these Indian Motorcycle Company pins that I've had a while. Right there. I almost thought they were earrings at first, but they got those pin backings. They're pretty small. I bought these and then another 2 pins. Savers thing is $4.99 each. One of these came on each, so I just combined them. So it's a nice little sale. And yesterday I started listing some HeroScape stuff, or continued listing HeroScape stuff. Some of that sold. Get a big bin of it. I've had a lot of this forever, and just made sense to finally list it. I was hoping I would get like the cards to complete them, but most of these are figure only. So I sold the Knights of Weston for $23, and they somehow got separated. There's another one. Where's that 4th guy? So those sold for $23. No card? Yeah, no card on that. Some of them have cards, some of them don't. There's only maybe like 2 complete sets in here actually, which I didn't even realize I had complete sets. And there we go. So there's those guys, plus shipping. Always charge shipping because people do return things. It's been a while since I've sold one of these, a Charming Tales figure. A figurine, I guess, because they're nicer, I guess? I don't know. I'm gonna have to put you down to get that. So there that little guy is. If you haven't been watching the videos, I picked a bunch of these guys up at a yard sale last year for I think $20 for like 24 or 25 figures. Made my money back after like 2 of the cheaper ones. But this one sold for $8. Took a best offer on that because at this point I'd just like them to go. Then this person actually canceled the order and then didn't remake it. They wanted to change addresses. They asked if I could ship it to a different address than they gave me, and never do that because you lose the protection you get from that. Then a couple of games. Sold Time Tracks or Super Nintendo for $13.50 plus shipping, and then FIFA 14 for Wii for $35. Thought I was gonna get more for this a while ago, and it never happened. So I'm having to get $35. I paid like, I don't know. I might have paid $10 for it actually. I kind of can't remember. But FIFA 14, it's just a super low print run of the ESRB or NTSC versions. And then Time Tracks will be in here. Oh, there it is, big bold letters. Getting low on Super Nintendo games, which is fine. Time Tracks I must have got the Super Nintendo this summer at some point. And then a little lot of Digimon cards. This is the second one in a week that I've sold. So I'm actually not sure which lot it is. I'm gonna grab this one up here because it's the one I think it is. And then I'm just gonna check later to not bore you guys. But yeah, it's 20 Digimon cards for $7.50. Sold all the ones in that lot that were worth selling alone. Then sold 3 broken micro cassette recorders. Let's see, get a little light in there, and then I'll block it with my body. But yeah, these were broken. Those are sitting at my mom's house for a while. I had abandoned them. There's 2 of them. I abandoned them there forever ago. So there's 2. They're pretty cool looking. They would be worth a decent amount if they worked, but unfortunately they don't. But yeah, I left them there when I moved out with a bunch of other stuff, and I assume that's the 3rd one. With a bunch of other stuff because, I don't know, I was lazy, I didn't want to take everything, but I grabbed those a couple months ago and put them up. So $5, you know, didn't make my money back, but it's good to get a little of that money back because I probably paid between $1 and $5 for each of those. And then this is strange. I've never seen this happen before. So somebody bought this. They somehow have 0.0 ratings, but I think when you go to this they have positive ones, so I'm not really sure what's going on there unless that's over a year. But also never seen this happen. Or is initiated and being processed through PayPal. It's almost always instant, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. I messaged them saying like, hey, you should check out your PayPal, like something might be wrong, but they haven't responded. So if you can tell me how this usually goes, that'd be great. But then last, I sold a puzzle, because puzzles have been doing pretty well. Sold it for a little less than I usually would. I usually sell these for between 25 and 30. But I've had this one a while. It's sat on Amazon for a long time. And yeah, $23 is pretty good. I probably paid $5. Yeah, just one of these hometown collection ones. These ones I really like to do, actually. Ooh. I like those, and I like the Charles. Oh, that's him, right? No, yeah, so it's... I like this guy, and I like Charles Wachowski, or I can never remember the name, but there's that. So that was it for eBay. These ones sold before. Might have even been the last video. And then now go to Amazon. I'll refresh it real quick in case something came through. Nope. Alright, so this I actually bought through a guy on Facebook. PS2 Slim. It was kind of a weird deal. It was after this whole thing kind of started. Wanted me to get in his car, which I was not into, so I did not. But yeah, I disinfected the heck out of it. I left it in the back of my car for a week, just to make sure I don't get sick, because that'd be a bad time. One of the controllers ended up being broken, the matching one, unfortunately. So I had a third-party controller that I'm putting with it. And one of the games didn't work either, but I didn't want to, it wasn't worth trying to get my money back from the guy, so I only paid $50. I also got 4 PlayStation 4 games, 3 of which I'm going to keep, 1 of which I'm going to sell. So $89 plus shipping. Probably ended up making like 30 something bucks so far. And I'll sell the other game and one of the controllers and a couple memory cards and make a little bit, probably make about 50 after all said and done. Got a couple board games. We got Star Wars Chess, which I've sold this before for a bit more, but it had come down in price. And then Chronology, sold for $34. That's a game that like really ebbs and flows with its value, so that's under here. I should really just put this stuff away because I'm not going to make another haul video. This is a mini haul video already. Ghostbusters, empty boxes, Nintendo inbox, baseball, empty boxes that I filled, and Batman, some cameras, and a calculator. So yeah, there, that's it. So there's chronology, and there's Star Wars chess. So this is really getting empty. When I get my act together, I'll probably put all this up there and have plenty of floor space. So it's actually a pretty cool set. This is the second one I've had. I have like an extra Boba Fett hanging around. I should probably sell them. And this is one of those cases where the back end image does not match the front end. So it's just a Game Boy carrying case. I've had a few of these, probably right here. Oop. I have a few of these. Some of them are different. The inside tray isn't always the same. So always double check that to make sure it's either for Game Boy or Game Boy Pocket. For some reason they didn't put the word pocket on the cases. I don't know why. Grab a couple more things. We got Tomb Raider for PlayStation 3. That's new. Sold for $626, and a PlayStation memory card sold for $320. So I got a few of those. A couple of these came from the PlayStation 2 deal. And then Tomb Raider, I got this summer with a bunch of PlayStation 3 and 4 games for $50, and this is sealed. Yeah, surprised I didn't get a little earlier, but I guess that is the first in a series of 3 games at this point, sort of. Get a few more things. Double Dragon 3. This used to be like a $15, $20 game a few years ago, but it sold for $8. And then Pokepark 2. I just lowered this. I had it at $30. People were selling it for like $20 free shipping, so I lowered it to $27 because it's complete. And somebody bought it. Getting really low on the Wii games now. It'll be like half Wii Fit in no time. And then Double Dragon 3. Finally listed these in television games. I've had forever. I didn't think the Tandy Vision I had, which I have no idea where it is, somewhere. I thought that didn't work. But I just didn't switch it from channel 4 to channel 3. So then it worked. Let's see, if I were Double Dragon 3, where would I be? Oh, there it is. Bam, Double Dragon 3. I've never actually played this one for more than like 2 minutes, so it's probably pretty cool. I liked 2. I played 2 all the time as a kid. Alrighty, and this is the last Wii remote I have. I sold all the nunchucks and all the remotes I had, and then I found more. It's kind of like hidden in that container under there and over there. I tested them and like put them all together because I was running out of like controller backings and ended up using third-party ones. But here that is. It's got a blue backing, no strap. But yeah, so I have a wireless nunchuck that I should test. But besides that, this is empty. That's nearly empty. That's all the Wii stuff I have, is a foot for a balance board and 2 stands for the sensor bars. And then N64 stuff, and the link cable is actually still full, but probably going to transfer Xbox stuff into here to make room. Or maybe just put Rob in there. I've had a Rob for a while. Also not going to be part of a haul video, which is sad, but just really isn't enough. And then Uncharted Golden Abyss. So I traded in a ton of stuff to GameStop, a bunch of really low value stuff about a month and a half ago. That video will probably already be up. This was one of the games I picked up. I think they were having a decent sale at the time, so I think I only paid $5 for it. I don't really remember, maybe 10, but sold for 21. And then I got Elder Scrolls 5 retail arbitrage at Walmart for I think $9.99 or $4.99, or I don't remember. It was under $10, I'm pretty sure, no tax. So that's the last copy of that I have. There it is. I don't know why I couldn't see it. It's just like plain as day right there. So sealed, new. And then Uncharted will probably be in here. Yeah, that says Uncharted for Vita. It's actually a pretty good game. If you don't have a Vita, get one now. Buy a copy of Madden 13 because I have a bunch of them. Yeah, so there that is. I'll probably ship it right in this thing. And then this is last. This came in very early in the morning. 3 something. I know it says 11:43, but this is for West Coast time and I'm on East Coast. Sold a copy of Miss Pac-Man. So that's another thing off the pile of Super Nintendo games. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. I was gonna say I had more, but I sold this other Super Nintendo that I had. So I don't know if this is supposed to come with the dust cover, but I might just include it, whether it said so or not. And that's it. So, you know, pretty easy stuff to pack. This guy, I've actually a lot easier to pack these than I would have thought. Like, just tons of paper and bubble wrap and you're good to go. Like, don't even really have to think about it too much. But yeah, so that's it. So I'm hoping these sales continue because I really like that these shelves are clearing out. Like, surprisingly, it looks like a lot more than it is. It's only, I think I have 460 things on Amazon right now, and I think I have a little under 300. So actually, yeah, I guess I have like 700 and something. But most of that eBay stuff is little tiny $5 to $10 things. Most of them are 5. So yeah. So if you see anything you like, yeah, feel free to go on Amazon, look for Cool Alright, and you'll find me. And yeah, it'll mail out eventually. I've been doing the thing where I've only been going to the post office twice a week to try to avoid people for obvious reasons. So yeah, once again, if you like this video, like and subscribe, comment, feel free to ask anything. If you do find my Amazon or eBay store and you don't see any of the stuff listed, let me know, because it's very likely some of the stuff is not listed because things just come down once in a while. So yeah, everybody have a good one and stay safe.